Hi, Dodie. Hi, Chu. Okay. Chu, don't forget to register. Everything's scrolling at the bottom of the screen that you need. But anyway, welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Kathy, and you're watching my channel is Attic Avenue, and I call it a journey down Attic Avenue because I have lots of vintage items. And then I have the Indian jewelry, and I have Avon, and I have just about I have a lot of things. Last Tuesday didn't go so well for me, but we'll see if we can have better luck tonight. I'm running late because I had a lot of things going on, but first of all, subscribe. That's the most important thing. And then register if you want to bid. You register before you bid or when you bid by sending your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address. Send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. I ship from Wisconsin, so hopefully that's making things easier for those on the east and west coast. Should get better prices that way. And I use Pirate Ship. And I still have 399 subscribers, which I'm happy to report. So let's go ahead and try to get that to 400. If we get to 400, I'll go ahead and do a nice giveaway during the show. But let's go ahead and get started. We might as well. I'll show you what I had in the chat. Let me move the camera down to look at it. Hi, Alpine. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Okay, so the first item is Peruvian pink opal. I might do after this one. I might do the grid where you have a choice of. But for the first one, I'm just going to do it this way. This one is 2 inches. And it'll be $8. Um, and that's with the pendant alone. If you want a cord, we have leather cords available in either brown or black. They're 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. Those are an additional $1. And then I have, hi Patty. And then I have the solid silver chains. They're snake chains with a nice lobster claw closure, and they are stamped 925. They're solid silver. I have them in 20, 24, and 28 inches, and they're 3, 4, and $5 respectively. So there you go. Those are also available if you're interested. The starting bid is just for the pendant alone. So let me give you a close-up look at it. $8. This is Peruvian pink opal. It is 925 sterling. I'm sorry, 925 silver plated. So it's not solid, but it is sterling silver plated. If that makes any sense. It's not just silver plated. It is using 925 silver to plate it, but it's copper underneath. But I don't want to lead you on. They are stamped 925. In India, they stamp them 925 because they are using silver, sterling silver for the plating. So, Katie, you need to register. All that information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. I'll watch for an email. And don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, if it was sterling silver, it would cost more than $8. But these are sterling silver plated, if that makes sense. And this is Peruvian pink opal. Nice semi-precious stone. I would imagine it's from Peru. Yeah, Caddy or Katie, if you register, you'll get a blue wrench. And that way I won't have to bug you about it anymore. And you'll be registered to bid. Subscribing is the first thing you usually do, and then registering if you want to bid or buy anything. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. I think I'm going to get the grid out. That way we can do more than one at a time. 1 minute here. So how is everybody? The weather's getting warmer here. We got 82 degrees right now. Again, if the the price is without the cord, but we do have the leather cords available for $1 in either brown or black. I'll put them on the edge here, and then we also have the solid. These are solid silver. That's why I changed manufacturers. These are snake chains with the lobster claw closure. They are stamped on the link. I don't think you're going to see it. 82 sounds nice. It isn't too bad. I got a fan running. Tomorrow I'm going to get out and do some garden work before it gets too late. Okay, so the solid silver chains are 20, 24, and 28 inches, and $3, $4, and $5 respectively. So that's an option if you like, or the leather cord in either brown or black. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going here. 92 in Texas. Ooh, you probably got your air conditioner on. I don't have that going yet. I have to get my brother to install it before that gets going. Okay, this is Larimar. I want to get it in the chat here. 84 in Chicago. Well, you're close to us, but warmer. Oops. Okay, these are $8 choice of. So there's the first one. Okay, this is natural fossil coral. It's a nice pendant. Let me go ahead and give you a look at it. Notice the back of it. You can see it is stamped 925 right there. Okay, and then we have another one. This is a nice big one. This is Charite. Nice big 3-inch pendant. Here's the back. Okay, and then we have this one. It's a nice Tree of Life copper wire pendant with the zebra calcite. There we go. Okay, your choice, $8. And then, of course, 94 in Wyoming. Woo, you're hotter than Texas, I think. Yeah, it was 92 in Texas, so stay cool. Okay, Katie, you need to register. I can go certainly take your bid, but I'm going to need your information unless you sent it already. Let's see. You did. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, you're from Pennsylvania, so let me get you the purple wrench. Get that in the right file here so I don't lose it. Let me give you a purple wrench. Okay, next time you put something in the chat, you'll have a purple wrench. So you got A for the Larimar, and that's at $8. We'll start the countdown going once at 8. Still get a choice of if someone else goes higher. So going twice, last chance. All right, we got you, Katie. Let me write that down. I work alone, so I'm a little slow. Oh, did you want a cord to go with that? It'd be $1 extra for this, and this depends on the size. Just let me know if you're interested. No, gotcha. All right, let me get the description. Um, just so you know, I always send along a description of, I lost it here. Here we go. A description along with it so that you know exactly what you got. Um, I think I just want to mention it because I think that helps people to. I think people like it that they get a description with it, at least with most of the jewelry. It'll be either there or in the invoice that I send you, or both. Okay, so I got that set aside for you. Anybody else interested in any of the others? Okay, let's put these away then and move along. Thank you, Katie. And I send out invoices either tomorrow or Sunday, usually 1 or 2 days afterwards. And I give everybody 15 days to make payment. So if you're interested in buying more and want to save on shipping, you got a week and a half, almost 2 weeks to purchase more. And I'm here every Tuesday and every Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Okay. All right, let's keep moving. Same deal here. I'm going to put that back out there. You're looking for purple. I got something purple here. Let me get the price out there again. Just a minute. I'm still looking. Here we go. You can always email me, Katie, if you see something you like. Okay, this is natural labradorite and pink titanium druzy. You can see the nice splash in the labradorite, and this is the titanium druzy. And it dangles. There we go. There's the back. Okay, so that's A. Here's another really pretty one. Another titanium druzy. This is the Peruvian pink opal and titanium pink druzy. This one does not dangle, but it's very pretty. Okay. I don't think you missed an invoice. I can check. Let me get these four out there and then I'll let you look and decide. And I'll look. This one's a mookaite, natural mookaite. And let me get one more out here. And we have another natural mookaite. So we have two different mookites here. Okay, let me check on Alpine and see where she is with. Make sure you can see all these. You do have an invoice out there, Alpine, that hasn't been paid yet. That was from June 10th. So you're good. You could add to it and save on shipping. That's the one where you got the purse. That's still hanging around. So if you want to add to that, and that way save on shipping, usually jewelry doesn't take up much space or room, and you won't get charged probably any more shipping. But it all depends. But it'll be better than shipping it separate. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. That's weird, Dodie. Well, I'm glad you found them anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and set these aside and move on. Awesome, Alpine. I love to hear that. I might even have some vintage jewelry a little bit later. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got a few more here in this. This is pretty. This is titanium aurora quartz. It's green and then it's got rose quartz. Very pretty. This is the rose quartz, of course, and this is the titanium AURA. I don't know if aura 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 quartz. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but it's a very pretty. It's got a nice um, bezel, and there's the back of it. So that's A. Well, if the 15 days run out, you just let me know. I can wait longer. I just put that down naturally. You just got to let me know after that. This one is natural lapis lace, onyx, and amethyst. Isn't this pretty? Look at that pretty shine in there. Lace onyx. Lapis lace onyx is this big blue stone, and then the other one is amethyst. And it's a natural amethyst, too. Very pretty. And this one's Royal Imperial Jasper. And I got it because I thought it was so pretty. And it's a dangle one. That would go good with the brown cord there. And one more here. Here's another nice one. This is honey dendritic. Honey dendritic tree of life copper wired pendant. Very pretty. And that would go good with the brown cord as well. There you go, your choice. $8. Hi, Jesse. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody interested. Let's go ahead and move along. Let me put these away. Don't forget to subscribe, and that if we get to 400 subscribers, which I have 399 right now, I'll do a giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed, do so. Then we can do a giveaway. Okay, Jesse, I'm glad you stopped in. At least you're not forgetting about me. That's always good to know. I like to have company too. All right, let's go ahead and set this aside because I'm going to do a necklace next. This is natural lapis lazuli, very pretty. I'll give you a close up in a bit. And I'll start this out at $9 if anyone's interested. Let me give you a close up here. This is a beautiful necklace, all natural stone, natural lapis. You can see the pyrite in there, the gray particles of stone. And then there's the back. It is stamped 925 right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Right there. And it has a nice shepherd hook closure, and it's also stamped on the shepherd hook 925. It's silver plated, though. I don't want to lead anybody on. India stamps them even with silver platings. That it is 925 silver plating. It's not just silver tone, it is silver plating 925. So it's a little better. Oh, okay. What I do in the giveaways is I write a number down and I put it underneath the giveaway so you don't think I'm favoring anyone. But anyway, it's I myself pick a number between 1 and 50. I put it underneath the item. Then I let everybody pick a number, and whoever is the first one to come up with the number that I wrote down would be the winner. It's really simple. It's just that if you're not used to it, yeah, it would catch you off guard. Lapis lazuli necklace, and I'll explain it again when I get there if we do one. We got to get another subscriber. That's all. Um, Let me try this. and see if you can see it any better this way. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, that was the other one. Okay, let me get another box out here. Actually, I'm going to show you something else to see if you're interested. Let's just change it up a little bit for a minute. We have, this is Avon. It comes in the original box. It is, gosh, it's an Honor Guild. Oh no, that's from Watkins. Never mind, I want to keep this. Sorry. It's in a nice frame, but it just, when I sold Watkins, I sold enough to, or purchased enough, I should say, to get on their Honor Guild. So that was interesting. I'm going to keep that. All right, let's try something else here. This is Avon. This is like a hammer. Be nice for the gentleman in your life. Comes in the original box. It's called On the Mark. And it is Wild Country Aftershave. So it'd be a nice gift for your boyfriend or your husband. I don't know what year it is or anything, unless it's on the bottom. I only want $1 for it if anybody's interested. It's really a cute. Yeah, I can't find a year on there. But this has never been opened, so I'm not going to open it for you. Only put it on here and show you what it looks like. And it does have, it is full. Wild Country. $1 if anyone's interested. Comes in the original box. It's like a hammer, like a real hammer. We got Patty in for $1. Thank you, Patty. We can start the countdown. I'm just going to get myself a drink first. Okay. We're going to go once at $1, looking for $2 if anyone else might be interested. We're going twice. Last chance. Okay, let me write that down for you, Patty. Thank you, thank you. All righty. Thank you, Patty. It's adorable. I think it's very cute. Okay. Thank you, Patty. We're going to do another Avon, I think. Let's see if it's in good enough condition. Yep. This one has never been opened either. Here's the top of it. It is called Sentimental Doll, Adorable Abigail. And it'll be for $1. It comes in the original box. It's got Regent's cologne, so that's a nice scent. See if it's got a year on here. I'm not seeing any year. But here's what it looks like. It needs a little cleaning. It's been in storage for a while, but I found all those marks do come off. And I'm just not taking her out of there. We got Patty in for $1. Let's see, which would be the back of her skirt? Probably here. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for 2 or more. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Patty. Like I said, it comes in the original box. This has never been opened, so that should be perfectly clean. You may have to clean the decanter, but other than that, this is in perfect condition. Thank you, Patty. We'll get back to more jewelry. I just like to try and move some of these things. Here's 3 mirror set from think it's Homeco. Comes in the original box. It's for indoor use only. Here's the original box. And it is that, yep, Homeco exclusive. Comes with the cleaning instructions. Let me get Patty out of there. And what you get in this set is 3 beautiful mirrors, all different shapes. And it's going to go as a set. It's not going to be separated. And I'll start them out for $1. Here's what the back looks like. They do have the hangers on here. I'll just show you that they all have them. Oops. And it is marked on the back. That must be the year. What is MCML XXXV11? We got Patty in for $1. Let's see if I can find the year that these were made. Unless someone else knows what year that is. MCM LXXX VII. 1987. 1987. Oh, 35 or more years old. Okay, so we're going to go once at $1. Looking for 2 or more. Thank you, Patty. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down, Patty. 1 minute, then I'll set it aside. And I'm sorry it takes me longer, but I do work by myself, so I have to try and stay organized all by myself. Okay, make sure this goes with it. And I'll make sure I pack it well so that it doesn't break or anything. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. We have that set aside for you, Patty. Thank you. And while we're on Homeco, I have another set here. This is actually not Homeco. This is Home Interiors. So, but we're going to put it out there for anyone that likes kitchen decor. This has got 3 vegetables. They're, I think they're ceramics or resin. They all have the hangers on them. This one's got celery and peppers and radishes and mushrooms. Let me get it in the chat. And we'll do this for $1 as well. Okay. And this one has carrots, lettuce, looks like a potato, tomatoes, beans, and then this one has radishes and asparagus, I think onion and broccoli, all 3 for $1. We got Patty in at $1. Thank you, Patty. Those are nice vintage. I don't know what year this is. If I can find it quick, I'll tell you. But I'm not seeing anything, so there you go. I don't know what year that is. Let me write that down. Or let me start the countdown. We're going 1 set $1, looking for 2. Going twice. Last chance. Okay, let me write it down now. These are all vintage anyway, for sure. Okay, so let me get them set aside. Thank you, Patty. And you know I'll pack them well so they don't break. Oh, great. Okay, let's see what else have we got here that might be of interest. Here's a little Avon decanter. There's no box. So I'm going to do that with something else. I think this one's empty. It's had a cur in it. It's a little, let's see what it is. First prayer. These I have a hard time getting out of the box because they're stuck in there tightly, but I'm going to do it with them. I don't know. They were made in Malaysia. It just says one pair made in Malaysia. They're not salt and pepper shakers or anything. I had them out at one time. Oh, there we go. That one's tight, but it'll come out. So you get all three of these for $1. These are Homco, made in Malaysia. That's a set. They're not salt and pepper shakers. They're just figurines. And this one's a decanter. So you're going to get all three of these for $1. These two are Homco. Yeah, they're skating bunnies, probably for Christmas time. I got it upside down anyway. They are Homco. We got Patty in for $1. And you're going to get this little decanter with it. First prayer. She's got a little doll on the side. Very, very cute. Okay, so we got Patty in for $1 for all three of those. Let's start the countdown. We're going once at $1. Looking for two. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Patty. One second here. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see. I might try some vintage jewelry here. Let's see how we do with that. We might get the grid out, but not for this particular item here. Thank you, Patty. Appreciate it. I have more Avon, but we'll do these first. Here's some rings. This one is acrylic, and it does look a little worn, like the gold is going on there, but that's okay. You get some other nice rings with it, and a pair of earrings. So you get these 3 rings. And a pair of earrings. They don't have the backings on them, but I have some silver backings that I'll put on them before I ship them out. These have enamel, and I think it's acrylic, nice blue stone. So you get a pair of earrings and 3 rings, all for $1. There you go. And you get the earrings with it. Okay, so we have Patty in at $1. Thank you, Patty. We're going once at $1, looking for 2 or more. Going twice. Last chance. Well, before I mark sold, I'll go ahead and tell you what size they are. This one's a 7 1/4, and this one is 7 1/2. Never mind, huh? And this one is 6 1/2. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Patty. And I will have backs on them. Okay. I'm going to get this back out here. I think it's acrylic, but it is not tied. It's a nice pink. It looks beige on the camera, but it's actually pink. I wonder if I turn the light off if you can see the pink that way. Not really. Let's see how long this one is. Oh, I have it written down. It's a 23-inch acrylic necklace. It is got a spring ring closure, and it is not tied. These are going to be $1, your choice. We're going to do these. This is a necklace. It's still on the tag, never been worn. I could measure it if you want me to. And with that, I'm going to do this necklace. Like a half moon or whatever that is. So those two go together. This is glass. Kind of a wire strand necklace. I think I need that light back on. Okay, and then we have one more necklace here. I'm not sure. I think it's acrylic, but it's a nice gold beaded necklace with an extender. 18 inches. Your choice, $1. Oops. We have Katie in at $1. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at $1. Going twice. Last call. Choice of goes to Katie. Which one or ones would you like, Katie? You would like B. Alrighty. Let me get that set aside for you. You get 2 necklaces for $1. You can't beat that. All right, I'm getting there, Katie. Thank you, thank you. Okay, any other interests? Okay, let me put the rest away then. We'll do some more. Okay, here's a really cute bracelet. It's kind of heavy. They are ceramic. It's a stretch bracelet. It's got a good stretch left to it. These are little discs. This is interesting. Looks like marble. They're all glass or ceramic. These are also going to be $1 each. Here's a nice leather magnetic closure necklace. Leather. I believe it is leather, and it's got the blue rhinestone. It's got pearls. It's got a feather um, focal point there. $1 each. You got 1, 2, 3 pair of gold tone hoop earrings. And because the bigger pair doesn't have a match, I'll throw it in there anyway. And then we got pastel colored earrings, 3 pair for $1. You got the hook ones, or whatever you want to call that design. And then you got 2, they are post earrings, pink and blue. So there you go, your choice for $1. We have Patty in at $1. Patty, I'm going to throw this one in too with the earrings if anybody wants it. Okay. So let's start the countdown. We're going once at $1, looking for 2 or more. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Patty? Okay, Patty, you want A, C, and B. You got it. Let me put this A, C, and D. Anybody interested in B? Thank you, Patty. One minute. Thank you, thank you. Don't mind me. I'm slow because I'm working here alone and I'm hoping I'm doing okay. Trying to stay organized. It's hard when you don't have a lot of room, but you guys are making it a little easier. Okay, these are going to be $1 each. These are pierced, and they're kind of a enamel, marbled enamel. And then we have another pair here. They're also pierced. And these are kind of a maroon and gold tone. And let's see what else. We have a real little necklace here. But somebody might like the pendant down there. Let's see. It's wood and I believe it's glass. Let's double check. Nope, I think it's acrylic. But it is pretty. And with that, I'm going to throw this one in because I'm not sure that the feather is in perfect shape anymore. So you're going to get this with it. Let me show it to you. It's got a lobster claw clasp. It's a leather, fine leather strand. It's got red beads, wood beads, and they slide. And then it's got the feather. So these two necklaces are going to go together for $1. And then let's see. We got some more earrings there. These are quite interesting. These feel like thick paper or cardboard. Not sure, but they're interesting. And with that, you're going to get another pair of two pair. You get 3 pairs. They don't have, I'll make sure they have backs, but one is a pink hoop. That'll go with them. And the other one's another pink hoop. So there you go, your choice. We got Patty in at $1, so let's start the countdown. Going once at $1, going twice at $1. Last call. Okay, let me know which ones you want, Patty. B, all the earrings. You got it. Oops. Anybody else interested in the rest? It's not earrings. It's a necklace. Nice long necklace. Thank you, Katie. I mean, Patty. Okay, I don't. You might like it or you do like it. I'm not going to give it to you if you're just still thinking. I'm going to put it away. You can always let me know later. Got it. Brings back memories, though, right? Okay, let's move along. Let's do some bracelets or whatever, more jewelry for $1. We have a leather snap adjustable bracelet with a rhinestone focal. I thought it was, yeah, it's a rhinestone. And then we have, let's see, we have a magnetic rope bracelet. And then we have, this one has a letter H on it. And it is adjustable, one of those adjustable ones. And I'll put these all together. There's 3 of them. This one has like a keychain on it. In fact, I'm going to put these 2 together. Then on this was originally $8. It's from H&M. You got 3 different gold bracelets. Okay. And let's put one more bracelet out there. Yeah. You're going to get both of these for $1. I'm going to put this red one with that. We got Patty in at $1. These things haven't moved for a little while. Well, I haven't shown them for a while either. So I'm letting them go pretty much. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at $1. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which ones would you like, Patty? Okay, Patty wants A and D. Okay, let me get those set aside for you. Thank you, Patty. And then Alpine wants B. Okay. Oops, I forgot to get your name on here so I know who I sold it to. 1 minute. Okay, and then Alpine, you want B, this one. All the 3 bracelets here. Let me get that written down for you. Okay, no one interested in C? Okay. Let's move along then. Put these put these away. Thank you, Patty, and thank you, Alpine. Okay, we have a nice, this is 26-inch or 36-inch necklace. It's silver tone chain links. It starts out, the back of it has a lobster claw closure, silver tone. Then it has 1 link. Then it graduates to 3 links, and it goes all the way down like that from there. We're going to start these out at $2. Okay. These are going to be $2. This is a nice long, oh gosh. It's a gold tone chain necklace. It does have a extender. I can measure it for you, but the design in there are the knot. I think they're called love knots. Let me see how long it is for you. This one was 26. This one is 36. This one's still on the original tag, New York and Company. It's acrylic, but it's a nice 1, 2, 3 strand necklace. And then we have some earrings. We're going to do a couple of them together. Your choice, $2. Well, let's add another pair of earrings. We got these copper colored ones. They're going to go with the earrings. These are gold and these are cloth or strung ones. Okay, we got Dodie in it too. Let's start the countdown then. Going one set, 2, looking for 3 or more. Going twice. Last chance. Okay, you wanted C, right? Okay, 1 minute. Get that written down. That would be this one. Okay, anybody else? $2. Those are some nice earrings. Okay, how about if we add some earrings to it? And some little rings. Ah, we got Patty in. She wants A. Okay, that's a nice one. And B. Okay, let me write that down. Okay, so you're getting the necklace. And all the earrings. And the little rings. Yep, Patty got A and B. Thank you, Patty. Anybody interested in B, let me know. I'm going to put it away and move on. I haven't shown these for a while, so it's good to move some of these out of here. We got more vintage. Alrighty, then. Okay, I'm not going to take this out, because it's not opened yet. It looks like metal, but I'm not positive. These are earrings. There are two of them. And I'm going to throw these in with them. They're little love bows. They are pierced. And I'm going to throw this in with it. It is a necklace. Looks like it has a band, copper. I'm not taking it out. Looks like it has a copper band that could be inscripted if you like. So those three are going together. Oops, I forgot to get this out there. Thank you, thank you, Patty. These are going to be $1 each. This is a nice little bib necklace. So I think it's 18 inches. It has a nice heart lobster claw closure. And then it's got gold tone and black. I believe it's acrylic. So that's B. The lobster claw clasp is really nice. This is going to be $1 as well. And we got Patty in already. Let's see, we have This might need to be restrung. Feels, a little loose, but it's a nice wooden bracelet. These are all $1. And then we have some, they look like bamboo hoop earrings. And along with that, you'll get the enamel, they're half hoops. They're really nice. Marbled enamel. So you get the earrings. Seems like I should have something with that bracelet. I think I'll do the earrings alone and do these with the bracelet. Okay, and Patty's in at $1. So we'll start the countdown. We're going one set $1, looking for two. Going twice. Last chance. Which one or ones would you like, Patty? A and B. So A is all of these little earrings and necklace. And B is another necklace. Okay. Almost ready to move on. Anybody else interested? You want the hoops to go to Patty. Okay, I'll just put them in Patty's bag. I'll mark that down as a gift. And you want the wooden bracelet. Let me write that down. Okay, I got that written down. And then you want the wooden bracelet. Okay. Okay, we got that set aside for you. One pair of earrings left if anybody's interested for $1. Really nice enamel half hoop. Nice color. Originally, they were $5, but that's vintage. Who knows how much they'd be today? Okay, that's okay. We'll move along. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Alpine. I do have you marked down and everything, and that you gave the gift to Patty. So we remember that. Kind gestures. Here's a huge necklace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands. I think they're ceramic. They don't feel like plastic, but I don't think they're glass either. So I'm going to say or guess they're ceramic. It is 30 inches long with a hook closure. I'm going to just do it one at a time with this. It's got a nice, it's vintage. It's got a nice hook closure. And I believe they're ceramic because they're not plastic and they're not really glass. And then you got your gold, 30 inches long. $2 if anyone's interested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands, 30 inches long. $2 if anyone's interested. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody coming in on that. So we will set it aside. Oh, we have Patty in. Okay, we're going to go one set, 2, looking for 3 or more. Going twice. Last chance. Okay, let me get that written down. Thank you, Patty. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Going to your home. Okay. What else have we got here? Here's another necklace. Nice bib. Nice bib necklace. $2 if anyone's interested. It has a nice lobster claw closure. Nice long extender. I would say it's about 18 inches. And it's got beautiful, let's see if I can lay this out here, beautiful rhinestone accents. Yeah, this would be silver tone. I don't know what kind of metal for sure, but it is pretty for those that aren't allergic. Nice and dressy. Dodie's in it too. Going once at two, looking for three. Going twice. Last chance. Okay, let me get that written down. Thank you, Dodie. Okay, we got that set aside. Thank you, thank you. All right. What do we have here? Another necklace? These are bracelets. Let me get the grid back out here. So we have a brooch, Born to Shop. I think this is one of those bear brooches. I think that's there. We have a bracelet. This one is got a button closure and a whole bunch of charms. Okay. This is a stretch. Bunch of beaded beads. And here's a wooden one. Stretch. It's all wood. Even the beads are wood except the silver ones. I don't know if they're metal or just plastic, but there's the wooden bracelet. It's got wood on one side and then another piece of wood on the other side. Oh, I got it inside out. It's got a nice rhinestone. I take it that's the focal point. Okay. $1 each. You got your pin or your bracelets. We got Patty in at $1. And Dodie, you'd have to come in at 2. Right now, Patty's got her choice. You could still get them for $1, but Patty has her choice. So I'm going to start the countdown. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Patty? A and B. You want the bear pin and the bracelet. A and B. Dodie, are you interested in the other any of the other two? Dodie would like C. You got it. One minute here. Okay, we got that set aside for you. Nobody wants the black wooden one with the nice rhinestone. This one stretches a little, might have to be restrung, but it's got a beautiful rhinestone focal in there. Okay, let me set that aside. Let's do another another necklace here. Let's see. This one has end caps, and they're all slider beads. It's got a lobster claw closure, nice long extender. It is, without the extender, it is, the shortest one is 28 inches. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands. Again, they're all slider beads on there, so they move around nicely. Let me see if what kind. These are definitely glass. And we'll start this one out at $2 if anyone's interested. We got Patty in it too. You're getting some good deals here. Look at the nice end caps on there. These are some kind of, not cloth, but yeah, there might be cloth. I forget what they would call it. But these are glass, really nice. Again, they all slide, so going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last chance. Okay, let me get that written down for you, Patty. Thank you, Patty. Okay, here's another necklace. This one's definitely glass. It's one of those fine wire ones. It's got 3 strands and an extender. They're all glass, faceted. $2 if anyone's interested. Okay, let's move along. Oh, wait a minute. We got Dodie in at 2. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3 or more. Going twice. Last chance. All right, let me get that written down. Since 6 o'clock. You can always email me too, AB. I got that other bracelet set aside for you, that opalite one. I didn't invoice it or anything yet. I just set it aside. Okay, thank you, Dodie. Get that set aside. Let's go back to the grid. Okay, here's some earrings still in the original package. They are pierced. Here's a bracelet. It's acrylic, but it's pretty. $1. Here's a necklace. I'm not sure if this was broken or what. And it is acrylic because the clasp is way here on the side. It's got a pretty, it's acrylic, pink acrylic. It's got a pretty dangle tassel. So I'm going to put that with this bracelet for $1. This is also acrylic, but it's really, really kind of pretty. I'm going to do it for $1 anyway. Let me tell you how long it is. This one's about 40 inches long. It's all kinds of, I think they're all acrylic, but it's really long. It's got a lobster claw closure. It's really, really long. Those. So anyway, I'm just gonna set it there. These are all $1 each. Get one more item out there yet. Here's some hoop earrings. And with them, I'm going to add these little bird earrings. Okay, your choice. Looks like we got Patty and AB. Right now, Patty gets her choice. Let's start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for 2. Going twice. Last call. Corrects my mistake here. Okay, which one would you like, Patty? Or which ones? C and D. Okay, let me get them. You want D, you like the hoops. And then C is that 40-inch necklace. I don't blame you. Okay, anybody else interested? A, B? You still have a choice if you're interested in either of these. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. All right, we'll move along. Okay, so here's a bracelet. And we'll put this H&M necklace with that bracelet. It's a little tiny feather silver tone necklace, still on the original tag, and it was $6 originally. So these two will go together. And then we have these thread earrings. They are really pretty. These are pierced as well. I'm not taking them out, so I don't know if they're a stone or acrylic or what. And then we have these other string earrings. Thread earrings. Choice of $1. We're still at 399 subscribers. So if you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe. Tassel earrings, okay. Choice of $1. Okay, I don't see anybody coming in. Oh, Dodie came in. Which ones did you want, Dodie? Before I get them all put away here. Get them back out here for you. You wanted A, the bracelet and the necklace? Okay. Okay, anybody else interested before I put them away again? Okay, take this away for a minute. Thank you, Dodie. Here's another wire necklace. It is acrylic. It is, the shortest one is 18 inches, and it does have an extender. Let me get it in here. $1 if anyone's interested. Nice pink blue coloring, frosted. Well, the shortest was 18 inches. The extender is another 2.5 inches, so it could be 20 if you go with the longest one. Let's see how long it is with the longest one. It'd be 22 plus the 2.5, about 24.5, maybe. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. We're going one set a dollar, looking for two. So are you still interested or do you want to back out, retract? Going twice. Okay, let me make it the longest it can be for you while we're at it. Okay. Last chance. Okay, so let's set that aside for you. If not, if it doesn't work, you can always give it away as a gift to someone, and it's worth a chance if you like it, I guess. Thank you. All right. Let's see. We haven't got a lot left. We'll have to go back to the Indian jewelry after this. But let's go ahead, get the grid back out here. This is a 45-inch pearl necklace. It has a lobster claw closure, and it's faux pearl, but it's a nice long one. .45 inches. Then you got some more of those tassel earrings. These are $1 each. $1 starting bid. Some more earrings. kind of like hoop with a design in the center. With those, I'll put these hammered look ones. They got rose gold and gold tone. Then I have these enamel, and I'll put backs with them. We've got these enamel hoop. These do have backs, at least, yeah, at least one of them did. Okay. And I'll put, oh, these are pretty. They're half, they're hoops, but the front half has got the diamonds on them, the back half doesn't. I'll put those with the enamel. And then these, they're just gold tone with blue stone. I'll put these with the tassel ones. Okay. So Patty came in first at $1. Gail, you'd have to come in at 2, or you'd have to wait and see what Patty chooses before you get to pick. So we're going to go once at $1. Right now, Patty gets her choice, going twice. Last chance. Oh, we got a bid in at 2. Okay. So we got to go back up a little bit. So we're going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last chance. Okay. Right, you wanted B. Let me write that down. Okay, so you're getting B. You got it. Anybody else? You want to start over at $1? We can do that. Let's just go back to Patty. Did you'd be the next one? You could get them for $1. Would you like one of them? And then Gail, if there's anything left. Okay, Patty, which ones would you like for $1? C and D. Okay. You got them. Okay, Gail, were you interested in the pearl necklace? Because that's all that's left right now. No, okay. Not a problem. Thank you, everybody. Now we gotta switch boxes here. Okay. I wanted to check. I have a whole bag. I'm gonna try and move the whole bag here. I used to sell them $1 each. I have them all separated. We're gonna do them by names, or we'll just do the whole thing. The whole thing. These are patches with names on them. These are all Tony. These are all Chris. Then we have Ted. We have Donna. We have Mark. And we have Anne. So all of these, I don't know how many there are, but there's quite a few of them. I'll do all of them for $2. We'll start them out at $2. There's a lot of them in here. Patty's in it too. I just thought I'd show you one of them. This one's the heart shape. They are about three and a half inches wide by, so they're nice size ones, by about 4 inches. I separated them by names, but now I'm done. I want to get rid of them. I sold a lot of them already. So let's start the countdown. We're going once at 2, looking for 3 or more. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me get that written down for you. Okay, thank you, Patty. Oh, there must be 30, maybe 50 of them in here. I don't know, but there's a lot of them. They're all yours. I got, um, I talked to Michelle earlier today. Apparently, she's moving out of her apartment and she may be moving here with me. Hopefully, that'll work out. She's struggling right now. So I'm gonna try and help her and get her get her up get her in here and help her out until she finds another location. Okay, these are sale items. Let's just do a few of them and see if you might be interested. These are the black onyx. And with the cord, I'll do them for $2 each. They're all black onyx. We'll just try it and see where we go here. If you don't want the cord, it'll be $1 each. We'll just put them out at $1 and then you let me know if you want the cord. I got these really good sale on these, so okay. So there you go. We got AB was, oh no, that's a smile. Dodie was the first one in at $1. So let's start the countdown going once at $1. Going twice. Last chance. Oh, we got $2. We got to start over. Going once. Now, that's without the cord, AB. If you want the cord with it, it'll be 3 if you're going to bid 2 on this right now. Because I was going to do them for $1 and ask them if they want the cord with it, and it would be 2. But I didn't want to force them to buy the cord if they don't want to. So you're okay with that. All right. Going once at 2. Going twice at 2. Last chance. Okay, so you want C, this one right here. And you want it, do you want the cord with it? It'll be $3 if you want the cord. Otherwise, I have the snake chains too that are 3, 4, and 5. No cord. Okay. Gotcha. $2. Let me set that aside for you. That was actually, this one is black obsidian, but it looks like black onyx. Okay. Let me write that down. Okay, was there anyone else that might be interested? I thought I saw someone else had a bid in there too. Let me back up here a minute. Know that I got AB set aside. Dodie, did you still want one? And Patty, let me know which ones you want. Dodie wants D. That would be this one. Did you want the cord? I'll do these for $1 because that's what you bid. Did you want the cord? It would be $2. No cord. Okay. All right. Now, who else did we have? Patty, did you still want one? Patty, were you interested in one yet before I put them away? $1. Patty would like B. Did you want the cord? It would be $2 if you get the cord. No cord. Got it. Everyone's got to have that basic black pendant, right? Necklace. Okay, I don't think there was anybody else. Unless someone else is interested, you let me know now. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I'm going to do some bracelets. Oh, you want A also? Okay. No cord, of course, but here's A. You got it. Thank you, Patty. Let me take the cord off and get that set aside for you. Appreciate it. I have to back up a minute here. I'm a little confused. Okay, I got it. I got it. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Where are we? We're going to do a bracelet here. Now, this would go great with that opalite bracelet you got, but I don't know if it would fit. This is opalite cuffs. Let me see here.
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm still live.
Oh, yeah. No. Move. Sorry.
That's okay.
I opened the window. It's a little cooler outside than it is in here right now.
Okay, thank you.
If you want, I'll open that one. That's what I was going to do.
Yeah, go ahead. You won't be seen.
I should have announced myself first.
It's okay, Robert. Nothing bad happened. Okay, we have an opalite bracelet here. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, I'll do it for 7, just for you, AB. It'll match your bracelet, so everyone knows she got this bracelet. 1 second. Thought I had it over here. Here it is. Let me show you how it looks together. AB had purchased this earlier. Looks really nice together. You could wear them both. So I will do it for 7 for you. Oh, I was gonna do it for 7, but I got Roxana in at 9. So sorry, can't do it. Can't do it. Got Roxana in at 9. You'd have to come in at 10 now. You're welcome. You'll still get the bracelet. Okay, so I'm going to go once at 9, looking for 10 or more. Going twice. Last chance. Oh, can't quit yet. I can't mark it sold. We got AB in at 10. Roxana's out. Okay. Start the countdown again. Going once at 10. Going twice. Last chance. Thank you, AB. It went perfect with that bracelet, so I don't blame you for getting it. So you could wear both of them together. It would be It'll be beautiful. Okay, so I have that set aside for you. Okay, we have I think I'm going to do it on the grid this time. Oh, you missed it because it was in another show and she emailed me. So I do, like I said, I work with people that way too. Now D, what do you mean D? Oh, don't show anything else you'd like. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. We have another cuff bracelet and AB, you just keep out of it. This one is blue topaz. It's a cuff or bangle bracelet. These are going to be $9. I have two of them, so I thought I'd give you a choice of here. They're both going to be $9. This one is chevron amethyst. You just stay out of it, AB. I'm not going to be responsible for your bills. Okay, so this one is blue topaz. Very, very pretty. And this one is chevron amethyst. They're natural stones. And the other thing is, when I have not stretched them. That's the way they came. When if you buy them, don't forget to warm them up before you form it to your arm or your wrist. That way it bends a little better. It's not going to crack at all, or it'll bend nicely. Don't forget to warm them up when you form it to your wrist. So take your time the first time. No interest? Okay, let me put these away then. Okay. Let's see what else have we got here that might be of interest. Let's do these. Again, these are going to be priced without the cord if you want. Okay. I'm going to put these out without the cord. I'll show them with the cord, but you have to pay $1 extra for the cord. Okay, these are going to be a choice of starting at $8. This one is rose quartz and Larimar, 2.6-inch pendant. It'd be $1 extra for the cord. Right now, we'll just talk about the pendant. This one is, and I should ask more for it, but I'm not gonna. This is Australian green opal tree of life, copper wired pendant, $8. Okay, okay. This one is sodalite. It's one of those cap pendants. And we'll get one more out there. This one is blue apatite and selenite and amethyst. So this is your blue apatite right here. This is your selenite, and this is your amethyst, and they're all natural stones. So your choice, $8 if you're interested. Okay, thank you for being here, Lorena. Love ya. Take care. Yeah, we're gonna do maybe one or two more rounds. So actually, I'll finish this box. That'll be quite a few rounds. But then when I finish that, it'll be the end of it for tonight. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in these. I may not even finish the box. We'll see. Okay, we'll do another round. Same price. $8 starting bid without the cord. This is ocean jasper. It's a natural stone. It's beautiful. It is, and green rutile. So this is the ocean jasper, and these two are the green rutile. Very pretty. Okay, this is natural moss prehnite and rainbow moonstone. You can see the flash in the rainbow moonstone. Okay. The purple pendant. Which one from before? Let's see if I can find it. You mean the sodalite? The cap pendant? This is blue, actually. Did you mean this one? It's got a really nice veil on there, too. Was that the one? In the beginning of the auction. Oh boy. A purple one. Okay, let me get these four out here and then I'll look for it. This one is Oahi, blue opal, and amethyst. And this one is pyrite in rhodochrosite. And then I'll look for that purple one. See if I can find it. So, choice of $8. Are you talking about the very first one? The Peruvian pink opal? Was it this one? It was bigger. Okay. Well, this is the big one. I have another purple one too, but this is the bigger one. Natural Charite. Was this the one? Okay, this was $8 if you're interested. If you want a cord with it, it would be 9. Are you interested? Okay. You don't want a cord. You just want it for 8. Got it. No cord. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm keeping somewhat of a good order here. Okay, did we have any interest in these? We got Patty taken care of. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. So I will put these aside. We'll do another round yet. You know what I've been doing is, in case anybody sees something or asks if I have something, I've been doing inventory and I've been sorting them by number and location. So when you ask for something I haven't shown, I can look at my inventory list and know where to find it pretty quick. So just so you know, I'm getting better at tracking everything. I'm not there yet. I'm working with uninventoried items right now, just so I have less to inventory maybe later. But the ones that I have inventoried are out there, and I've got them all in order, and if I can look them up real pretty easy. Okay, we'll do another round yet. This is Mookite. Trying to get it without the glare there. I wonder if I turn the light off if that would be any better. Let's try it. Okay, so that's Mookite. Hey, Roberta, where have you been? I'm just about ready to call it a night. That's okay. I'm glad to see you here. Okay, this one is Coconut Jasper. Now they're $8 as well without the. I gotta have the light on. Without the cord. If you want the cord, it'll be an extra $1. This is Coconut Jasper. Oops, put this up here. Yeah, we're gonna finish the box and call it a night. This is pretty, very pretty. It is Moss Prehnite with a falling flower design on there. Well, hold still, Kathy. Let's, let's focus here. Come on. There we go. Finally. This is black rutile and rose quartz. It's a nice dangle one too. I like this one. And it's got pink. It doesn't say, but I think that's pink chalcedony. No, I think it's pink quartz. I don't know what this stone is for sure, but this is rose quartz. This is black rutile. And then you got a real pretty pink, probably lab created pink quartz. Okay, your choice for $8 if you're interested. And then we're going to do one more round after this. And that'll be it for tonight. Any interest in any of these? I'm going to put them away. Oh, I've been doing pretty good. Last week or Tuesday wasn't a very good night for me. I didn't sell anything, but I quit early, so I kind of gave up real early, but I needed the break, I guess. One more round is what we're going to end up with tonight. How have you been doing? Have you been doing well with your sales? I haven't seen you, but I haven't really paid attention like I should. These are $8 too, so I'm not going to write it in again. Just bid $8 if you're interested. This one is banded amethyst. It's $8 without the cord. If you want the cord, it'll be $1 extra. Okay, so there's A. We're only going to have 3 of them here. Here's another coconut jasper one. Okay, that's B. And the last one, you're only going to have 3 to choose from in this round. The last one is pink tourmaline and rubellite. Your choice. $8 if anyone's interested. This is it. Well, that's good. I don't have any. Well, I guess I might have some. I haven't checked. There might be some consignment stores here. Boy, that really went out of focus. That's okay. Okay, you guys, that's it for me. That's still out of focus, isn't it? Either that or my eyes are really bad, but I think it's out of focus. So that's it for tonight. I really appreciate everybody being here. Love you all and hope to see you all next Tuesday as well. And have a great weekend. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I should check and see if I got any new subscribers. Nope, I'm still at $3.99. Let me just double check, make sure. Yep, $3.99. Okay, that's it. Good night. Don't forget to subscribe. You need to register. That's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And I appreciate and love all of you. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you soon.